I think even better than that because of that and just the relentless quality.
Well, yeah, and he hasn't, it's not like Kim hasn't been there throwing some good darts at times, and most of the time. You know, I think he's been a little deflated over the course of some of the last session's legs, but, you know, he's still trying. He's not giving up. It's just when you're playing against that sort of a performance, you really, reality hits you.
Well, everything's hitting him, literally and metaphorically, because it's an unstoppable force that he's playing against.
Oh, well, he didn't actually leave a finish. Kim will have 6 from 216, but he's okay, that's good. He's got 1 treble, so he leaves 116. He'll get an effort at it. You know, I don't know if he's thinking about winning the match now, but he wants to have some dignity when he walks up. He wants to get a little run going.
Well, that leaves double 18 for Kim Huybrechts. Well done. Really well done. As you said, John, he hasn't thrown the towel in, and he can take a lot of credit for the way he's just carried on, carrying on.
You know, it's hard to say that the outcome is really in question at 13-3, but when Kim keeps carrying on and making shots like that, it does put pressure on Michael that, you know, he has to play as special as he has been or he won't win legs. You know, he went off a little there and he lost the leg. And so that sends the message, well, you got to be perfect against me.
10 maximums for MVG. 26 now for the tournament.
92.
Oh, 170 left, and well, it doesn't matter what he hits. He can't leave a finish, but Michael van Gerwen, I think, will be going for the bull if he hits the first 2 trebles. 1, not 2.
Well,
he had 2 out of 3. He had 2 out of 3 on target. Leaves tops. Another one of those 13 dart legs, perhaps.
60, Michael Bar 40.
You know, so efficient on tops tonight, Rod. In particular, he's just brimming with confidence. If you measured it, it would be 100 out of 100.
5th match for Kim Huybrechts. Oh, yes. Yes, then. 180, 180. Both on the 9-darter. First start, a little unlucky.
60.
Van Gerwen has got 7/9 of the way through tonight.
140.
Oh, it's unbelievable. Yeah, he's only at 181 after 6 starts, and we're thinking it's not very good. We want perfect.
It's ridiculous. I may leave the Wolverhampton Civic tonight disappointed if I don't see a 9-dart leg. Such has been the way he's played.
Well, we'd love to see this too. Treble 17 for Ball. He's just always seemingly having to hit the high outs. Michael, treble 18 for Ball. Yes, Bull to go 1 away.
99. 64.
64. Well, it's okay. 3 or 11 double 16 will do.
48.
As you said, John, to go 1 away, it would be in 14 darts minimum. Deary me.
Well, you weren't expecting that.
It's the kind of mistake I'd make, John. Schoolboy error. Game shot, Kim Huybrechts. Like, if you're going to make a boo-boo like that, John, when you're 14-3 up, it's probably a reasonable time to do it.
Well, that's true. That is true. It was funny, though, how, well, to my sensibilities, how close Kim was to busting the first start on the double 16 next to the double 8. He must have breathed a little bit of a sigh of relief that at least something went his way.
134.
Van Gerwen averaging now 110, which would be his highest average at the Grand Slam of darts. The highest ever at the Grand Slam, 114.65, Phil Taylor against Christian Kiss last year. Geert de Vos threatened it this year, you may recall, averaging almost 114.
What about in knockout matches? Because that's the longer format. Could be a record there.
Okay, John, 112.37, Taylor versus Newton, 2011.
All right then, we have a target. I think at this late stage, you'd be hard pressed to beat that.
Well, he's left 36 after 12 to go 15-4.
Yeah, he's disappointed on two fronts tonight, Michael, on the 170 out shots and the 9-dart legs. Everything else he's done, including that one, to go one away from, well, impressive doesn't encapsulate the true scope of what he's done tonight.
Well, Huybrechts has been outplayed and he's been outclassed, but he hasn't been out-battled, has he? He's carried on, throwing everything he can, and I think in the end Kim Huybrechts can shrug his shoulders and hold his head up when he walks off. All right, he's been absolutely stuffed.
Well,
but he hasn't chucked it in, has he?
I think if you're Kim Huybrechts, though, you look back this match after, at that second session, he had some chances, and if he could have just picked off a few doubles then, it could have been a match all the way through. His game would have come up, and they would have been step for step together. But when Michael got that lead, he just didn't look back.
Yeah, it was odd darts at double, though. It wasn't as if he missed a bunch. Well, another one in there to leave 42. Oh, well, I thought for a moment he was going to switch to 18s, but he leaves 82 for the match.
It's Kim first to save it, and he will not.
42, Michael 82.
17 for tops. Well, now he's at 51 to leave double three to get to the semis.
They all come alike. What a way to win it. What a performance from this Dutch darting juggernaut, the world #1. Michael van Gerwen has simply bulldozed the Belgian out of Wolverhampton with a 16 legs to 4 demolition job. Absolutely awesome.